that farting in a jar and smelling it. WPS. He told him that if he wanted some money, he had to fart in a jar and paint it. Like, hey, my boy Jack is over there. He's waiting.
And she wouldn't give up. You look like Silver bad daddy.
I don't know why I feel like I feel like I'm a kid. Something scary is about to happen. So I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, you're hiding behind the.
I'm not even really like covering my face, but I feel like I am.
I want to get my tooth out of the way too. I know you didn't want me.
What's up? It's your boy Mook, and that's my dude Jack with the missing tooth.
And I don't smoke crack or meth anymore.
And it wasn't a result of that either.
No, it was at work. Hit myself in the face with a screwdriver.
Because that sounds so believable.
That's exactly what happened, isn't it? Yeah. And guess what? I got off at 3 and it was 2:58 when it happened. I said, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this last part.
You
had to pry this metal tab thing out, this other steel fucking tube. I was fucking doing like that. Bam! I was like, what? I put my tongue right through the hole. I was like, no.
I would have quit.
It was in my mouth. I threw my shit down. Yeah, I said, I'm done with that shit.
I couldn't be a performer.
Why not?
First of all, I tried to make her a singer. Okay? Because, I mean, honestly, she's obviously out of my league. At least when she was 21 when I got with her. Now she's,
We're even.
What, Jamie? What?
Just
what?
He said your words. Your words.
What?
She said she was out of my league before, but
Do you still think she's out of my league though?
Nobody's in professional.
Huh? Did you just look at me like, of course? Okay, well. Why? See that? You know what? That answers the question when people do that.
And people don't realize silence speaks volumes, bro.
Volumes. Hey, do you think she's too good looking for me, Jamie? Man, don't ask me questions. Oh, that's a yes. It's a yes.
I don't want to answer. I want people like no comment, bitch.
Every time you say no comment, it's what you think.
That's it right there. Thank you.
100%.
Thank you. That's it. That's all I needed to hear. Are we about to be see this girl take a piss or something?
I don't know. What do you think? We should watch it.
I want to. Like it's sitting there.
Pull it up. You got sound?
You're like, why?
Hold on. The sweat vagina girl. The sweat.
The sweat vagina
Isn't that
girl.
the one we were going to watch?
Yeah.
Is there sound?
There should be, but I don't think
Yeah. Okay, not on that video. Wait, do you have the sound on the video itself? Oh, it's just people doing that.
Yeah, they fucked themselves
Flipping their
up.
hoodies, yeah.
But it was the wet crotch that got me. Her wet. I was like,
Vagine?
like, why is she even doing that?
Well, she's sweaty.
Yeah, but she didn't check first.
She don't. I mean, even if she didn't check first, she watched the video before she posted it.
Exactly.
So she knew.
100%. You don't just go upload, not make sure you're fucking.
No one's gonna notice that.
No, but you know what? Maybe she's a genius and was like, everyone's going to notice this.
Right.
And I'm going to get a lot of comments and traffic on this. Yeah, it's views.
I don't like that. Like I would not. I don't want to get views at the expense of myself.
Exactly.
I literally will do crazy things to a point. We were going to open our butt cheeks, fart, spin around, try to smell it real quick, or whatever.
That was the last resort for me.
Oh, that's what you guys were gonna do together?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say I was gonna.
No.
Let's say I must have been like asleep because I didn't hear that.
She'd have done it anyway.
But the fact that she said it was the last resort. Like she was like, it's up there.
It's
Like,
hilarious.
Yeah.
But I can't.
If you bend over, you spread your butt cheeks, fart, and then try to spin
I
around.
want to be like naked on video.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
No, I wouldn't either.
You're really trying to put your nose in your own
Lot of
ass.
convincing.
You're trying to put your own nose in your own ass. Right. If that was the case, you guys could have just farted directly into each other's faces.
I regret telling you guys. It's Judgment City in here, isn't it? Hey.
I like how she was about to say no, like putting our face in each other's ass is too much, but our own.
Well, no, that's been done. People fart in each other's faces all the time. No one.
I feel like people smell
No
their
one's
own.
done that.
Nobody smelled their own fart.
I've not seen
I
a video
have.
of someone.
I haven't tried to smell it, though. My dad, when I was 6, used to tell me when I'd ask him for $1 or 2 for some candy, tell me to fart, put it in a jar, paint it purple, and he'll give me $1. And I tried it several times. As a kid.
Oh, he wanted you to paint the.
I just tried to fart in a jar. I didn't have no purple paint, but
I think you can't fart in a jar.
and seal it. You think it'll last?
You can absolutely.
Yeah.
It's methane, right?
Absolutely.
I feel like
Okay, so who's farting in a jar to find out?
It sounds like you have a history of doing
Who's
this.
smelling the jar?
First of all, that wouldn't work on video anyway.
Yeah, but I mean,
Huh?
you know,
You got something to prove, obviously.
No.
No.
I mean, like, just you can fart
But
in a
you got a
jar
point.
and have her smell it.
And get
You
her
were
reaction.
you were just trying to.
Can I
skip-
tell you something?
No.
Listen, she's a
What?
boss.
If
She
you can sniff
was the
it.
only one out of 4 dudes that would eat that what's that shit called from that other podcast where they eat wings? The hottest one everyone hates, the bomb, hot sauce.
Oh, you ate that?
She did.
Oh man, it's disgusting.
Yeah. Some people say it's like battery
You
acid.
smell his farts all the time.
No, I don't ever fart around her. I've never farted around her actually in 15 years.
If I hear that,
Not more than 3,000 or 4,000 times.
So then you guys need to do this to build your relationship. I feel like you should smell
To
his
build a
farts.
15-year relationship, trust me, we've been through.
I don't need to build any more. I have a lot of built.
Who
Yeah.
here do you think needs to build that kind of relationship with him to smell his fart? But you.
Oh, she smelled it. But see, here's the thing. She's like
She said I did.
she goes to sleep and she's like a fucking balloon letting air out.
So I feel like this is like fair.
That's what he says.
No,
I feel like
she'd rather make me look like a liar than admit a woman flatulates or
fart.
whatever.
Consciously in front of me.
Well, that doesn't mean you don't fart though.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it any better.
No.
No, I'm
she
not.
said if
Dude,
I
thank
if I,
you. I
if I
tried
can
to
hurt
tell her
myself
that.
not to fart around people, I will.
Murdering people, sleepwalking.
Really?
That's how she sounds. She said.
oh, yeah,
She
yeah.
said I don't like. She said I don't fart consciously around people. That says that you would rather hurt yourself.
Than to fart around someone.
Well, if I have to fart, I'll leave.
Okay, so who's farting in the jar?
And then who's
Smelling
smelling it?
That's between you two. You guys got to figure that
Why
out.
is it between us?
Right? Where's 4
I just
people?
brought up the idea. I'm not
There are
saying.
4 people on this.
I say
That
Jamie
sounds-
smells it.
We are
That sounds like WPS.
Wait, what was it?
No.
that we weren't doing that.
Right.
That was our discussion too.
W-
I just said I tried it.
No,
P.
on your list.
Nah, I
S.
never put it on any
No,
list.
we're talking about
You still had it as an
farted.
option.
You're talking about the smelling our own
You
farts?
brought it up.
Yeah.
Do you have a pen and a piece of paper?
He brought it up.
Yeah.
Do you have a pen and a piece of
I
paper?
don't have
Right down there. What do you need a pen for?
I just I need to write something really quick.
I don't have a pen.
Well, you got a joke?
No,
Don't give him a pen.
just
I don't
want
have a
to.
pen.
I just want to let you know.
What's happening?
Yeah, I got something to
Oh.
write for you.
Well, just say it. We cut it out.
That's all right. I want everybody to see. I said it twice already, but just in case folks didn't hear me.
You got to write it down?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can really hear you, hear what we're
Oh.
reading. There you go. Good catch, man. Agile for a big man.
Very. WPS. I don't know if folks can see that or not.
Yeah,
Right.
I can see it.
That farting in a jar and smelling this shit is WPS. So anybody on this side of the room is not doing it, and if you don't know what that means,
I don't.
ask a black friend.
Okay, black friend.
Yeah.
What the fuck does it mean?
So WPS is white
What is it?
Power,
White people
socialism.
Whatever.
people. Yeah,
No.
she
You
knows.
brought it up. Okay,
Shit.
that must be
Oh.
the quarter white in you then.
I like that.
He's not doing it.
You brought it up as doing it.
Yeah.
No,
Brought it
the fart.
automatically
I didn't
as
say
white
anything
blood.
about. He said that his dad would make him fart in a jar.
No, I didn't say he would make
He
me.
didn't make him.
offered.
He told him that if he wanted some money, he had to fart in a jar and paint it purple.
Uh-huh.
And he said that he tried to fart in a jar.
Uh-huh.
I
And then
did.
he said,
And then
"Who's?"
you said-
And then he said, "Who's going to do it?" And then I said,
No, I never
You
said
said
that.
who's gonna do it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This is on camera.
Yes,
Yes.
we're gonna run the
And
tape
we will
back.
run this back.
You should.
He's
Hey,
probably right. I probably
Like,
did say
that-
That sounds like something I would say.
Let's bet on it. If I'm
Because I probably did say it.
no, if I'm right, and he said who's going to do it first,
I'm not sniffing
you're
the
smelling the fart.
Sorry.
You're smelling the fart.
Well, why don't we just make it fair?
So
And everybody
if I'm
quit
right,
act-
if it,
Do you smell the fart then?
yeah, but it'll be my own fart. If that's
No.
Okay.
okay. So who's farting in the jar? If that's
No.
Okay.
So then it'd be my own fart then? I smell
No,
it?
you don't. You know
No.
you don't want that.
No.
You know
Yeah.
you don't want that. Girls' farts are. They want
They
to
really
love
are.
to talk about our farts.
like.
Nuh-uh.
Their farts.
I'd rather you not fart around me. That's
I'm not gonna
all.
lie to you. Women definitely have like the worst.
The
worst.
worst.
They- I
The
know
worst
I'm
worst.
gonna
It's
lie.
literally here,
Like
the
the
word is
smell.
the word is pungent, stingy.
Worse than-
What? Yeah, I was gonna say what is. I was like, they need to create a new word.
Yeah,
'cause
for a
it's-
woman's
'cause
fart, for
it's-
sure.
It's horrible.
100%.
It's horrible.
It's terrible.
It's horrible. It's. I want to leave right now. That's,
Yeah.
That's what it smells like.
Let me
That's
ask you
what
a
it smells
question.
like.
Have you ever like seen a hot chick and then smell a fart or something, and all of a sudden she's not hot anymore.
Oh.
You're like, she's. Yeah,
I won't
And she
say
didn't even-
that, but I've definitely been in areas or like situations where I smelt a fart and I know for a fact that it was that hot, that hot broad. Like I know, like you're gross.
No matter how hard, no matter how hot they are, it takes them down.
And then especially when they try to like crop dust some shit, like they're walking through a crowd trying to be, and like it's them, it's like you're super foul. Like you should have stayed over there and did that shit before you came over here, you nasty motherfucker.
100%. They just get way less hot.
And then it's shitty because you're the only person that knows. Like you're the only other person that noticed, and unless you get lucky and look back at the trail. Like earlier, the trail that she had already left before she got to you see.
You can almost see the gas. What's it called? Distortion.
You see one other person in the distance, like
you know when it's real hot out.
You gotta let them know. You gotta let them know. Like I've been here. The smell's going that way though. Like it's her for sure.
Literally, it's the worst. Women do the worst farts for sure.
Their farts are worse. Their bathrooms are grosser.
Their privates can smell way worse.
That's facts.
I'm telling you, I was telling you about an Amish girl I had mess with an Amish girl. No, their middle areas are.
No,
grosser.
I said their bathrooms are grosser. Their bathrooms are grosser. Their bathrooms are so much grosser. I had to clean the restrooms in high school.
I guess it depends on the woman
because of whatever. No, their bathroom they're public restrooms. Like
I'll say this though,
I've been in grown women's restrooms before because I had to clean her some shit. Females' restrooms are way worse than men.
Have you ever watched an Instagram video of a girl twerking and smelled like a stink out of nowhere, like tuna or something?
Oh, you mean like didn't they do those in theaters? Wasn't it like a 4D experience or something?
No, yeah, chicks are. You're probably right. Chicks are dirtier.
Oh, and let's not act like you don't have a container.
Got periods.
No, like and which would be cool because they do have like a little container or whatever, like a little bag where they're supposed to they can dispose of the other ones. But you motherfuckers leave them on the floor, in the toilet. Man. Yeah. I've seen it.
I've seen it.
I've seen it. I've seen it as an adult. And I've had other grown women or custodians tell me this. Like, ask any custodian you know, and they're going to say that a woman's restroom is grosser than a man's.
How's that arm?
Facts.
I'm telling you, I mess with
I've had a female tell me 2 weeks ago that she went to the restroom and there was shit on the floor next to the toilet.
Let me tell you something. I've seen that though in men's restrooms.
Yeah, right.
Diarrhea.
Right.
I don't go in. How often are you in women's bathrooms then?
Right.
But how often do you hear?
Maintenance at McDonald's.
Okay, but I'm saying
if I can go to the bar, and every time I go to the bar, I hear females talking about how gross the bathroom is. I don't want to hear shit.
I hear you. Anyway,
like, what the men's bathroom smells like piss. You go in the women's bathroom and there's a smell, you don't know what it is, and that's gross.
Yeah.
That's gross.
No. Women definitely can smell way worse than a man. Them private areas get a little steamy.
You open the trash can and just wonder, like, what the fuck does that?
Yeah, well, it's the trash.
And the girl's bathroom.
Oh,
it's not
because
trash.
I've never cleaned a women's bathroom. I've cleaned a men's bathroom. I seen a meme once, a picture of a woman's butt, and there was like 100 flies on it. Yeah, they were attached to just on her butt.
What's her number?
She was in spandex.
What's her number?
I like
Oh my God, I think
You like that kind?
I like them gross. Psych.
What's your type? Female.
Female.
Really?
Female.
Nothing wrong with that. So even a transvestite?
Well, see, you played me there.
Yeah, I did because you asked me.
And you tried to walk me. You tried to walk me into that one. That's not my forte. That's not my forte.
But what's your type? So any female?
I like women. I like women. I like different.
Someone coming down the steps? You like
I like different.
And race doesn't matter, none of that shit?
No, not really.
No. What do you mean not really?
I haven't met one that I'll be like, no, thank you.
So it doesn't matter at all.
Like, you never know though. Like an alien might pop up and I might be like, no, I'm sorry, I can't do it. That's a different race.
I don't know, man.
But I probably would.
That's a different species.
It's a race.
It's a race. It's still a race of species.
If they're humanoid, I mean,
they don't have to be humanoid. I'd probably have sex with an alien if it was hot. I don't really care that it's green or gray.
What?
No. No, I'm just saying the color of its skin, you know. Whoa.
Alien is a race. You're right, yeah.
Alien's a race of beings.
But what if they were just humans that moved to another planet? I'm saying,
Yeah, there's a story
There
about
could
that.
be.
I know, I heard it.
What was
Russian kid.
what was the little boy thing that you was about to say?
That Russian kid, little 7-year-old Russian boy, said that his people was from Mars. He said they peak at age 35. They don't get older. They can't die by natural causes. They can die other ways though. They only breathe carbon monoxide. They had to learn how to breathe oxygen to be here, and they live with us. And they destroyed their planet with nuclear war, going to war with other people. So they came here, but the only problem they had at the time is that the planet was oxygen. You know, it was all oxygen, and it was black people. That's all they saw when they came here at first. He said, and they learned how to breathe oxygen through their technology. They can they use plasma for propulsion, and they can bend space so that they can make like where they came from closer to Earth.
But
so
you just said that when they
shorter time to
first
get there.
came here, all they seen was black people.
Yeah, it was
So
black,
so then
man.
how long have they been here?
That's what I'm saying. Long
So
time.
so you're saying that they live here now though,
Indigenous and black. Yeah, he's saying they live here now. He's saying
and like they don't.
he's saying there's still some on Mars, but they're all underground.
Oh, so they're here, but they're underground.
No, they're on Mars underground.
Oh, so
and he said they built the pyramids on Mars and built the pyramids here.
And there's pictures of pyramids on Mars.
so
It's a guiding source, they said.
when was this?
This was, I don't know. You can look it up. Look it up. We can watch the thing on the video. Yeah. 7-year-old Russian boy says he's from Mars.
But he wouldn't be from Mars.
No, well, his
Parents would be,
yeah,
but
his DNA.
he would have been born here.
Yeah.
And they're like humans. They're just.
No, I think he said he was from Mars.
Mm-hmm. He said he.
I can't remember. I can't really remember. The whole story was years ago. I actually seen it.
Oh, there's a video of him talking about this?
Yeah, he's talking right there. He is.
Mm-hmm.
Play that.
There's a video. You can just go to YouTube, honey. Just go to YouTube with it. Don't pull up no pictures. My tiki might come up. My daughter.
If somebody live. Oh, I mean, the TV is on the other side.
A 7-year-old boy, Russian boy from Mars.
Oh, that's empty.
You need a refill?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Definitely. You should have just brought the whole jug down and the ice bag.
Is that it right there?
Oh, I might have a cooler. Yeah, that might be it. There's audio, right?
Past life.
And
Wait, what?
oh,
Russian boy claims he lived on Mars in a past life, and he brought a chilling warning about Earth's future.
I don't remember it saying it was in a past life, but this ain't the video I seen, so probably was. They probably didn't mention it.
Unlike most babies who can't support their own heads until they reach 2 to 4 months
This
of
is
age,
a 30-minute.
Boris
Oh, no,
Just
just find
give-
a short clip. Yeah.
Yeah, just try to skip forward.
Yeah, but skipping forward on a 30-minute video, she might not hit the spot for 10 minutes. I forget where I seen the video.
What did it just say happened to him when he was born?
Hold on. What are you
Well, that's
doing?
it right there. That's the boy, ain't
Sound
it?
like they're starting talking about it.
However ridiculous Boris's claims may appear, we must remember that he had very extensive knowledge regarding what lies beyond Earth. Knowledge that
He did.
mystified even the experts when he was a child.
Yep, they couldn't understand how he knew that.
Familiarity with the universe at such a young age and without formal education is truly a perplexing phenomenon. During his teenage years, Boris confirmed and reaffirmed what he had shared with the adults during their camping trip. Gracing Russian TV in an interview, Boris once again shared what he had told the company.
So much space out there, man. We don't know what's. We're a speck of dust in there.
Isn't that scary?
Yeah, right.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Here it is. Here it is.
Residents of the planet stop aging when they reach 35.
Yep.
He said that this halt in aging process is mainly due to their breathing in carbon dioxide,
Yeah,
as
told you.
opposed to humans breathing in oxygen. Boris also said that residents on Mars are tall. They are said to have quite advanced technology, allowing them to travel via interstellar portals.
Told you they can be in
Boris
space.
reminisces with fondness while sharing these details about life on Mars and the nature of its residents. Boris was all too happy to share his recollections of his past life he claims to have had on Mars. He said he remembers a time when he was just 14 or 15 years old, an adolescent living on Mars during a time when the Martians were waging war on one another. Boris said he recalls taking part in air raids as part of the wars his Martian brethren instigated on the planet. He's also able to recount details of the friends who fought alongside him during these raids.
I want to hear one of their names.
On Mars,
Right.
He and his kind were able to travel through time and fly around space by riding in disc-shaped spaceships. He also shared that he and his fellow Martians would observe their neighboring planet Earth and the life that thrived on it, from triangular aircrafts more suitable for shorter trips within the galaxy.
That makes sense,
Boris
though,
said that
man.
Martian-built spaceships were mind-bending in their complexity. The ships were comprised of many fine layers that were capable of flying all throughout the universe. While the technology of the Martians was remarkably advanced, Boris said it also led to their demise. The advanced technology Boris and his Martian pals supposedly had at their elongated fingertips allowed them to travel through the universe, and even through time. However, it was also this very technology that led them to eradicate their own race in a nuclear conflict that not even...
I'm not gonna lie. If like we confirm like we actually like see other
Pause
aliens
this
and
when he
shit,
talks, son.
if we see like if we like get to the point like where humans like publicly interact with other aliens and shit, and then they come
We're at
here
that point.
and they can. Oh, I'm saying they're like where it's like on TV,
Like open and shit.
like yeah, like and then they're like, oh yeah, we can do this. Our ships can do this. Yada yada, whatever.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be so pissed
Why?
that I'm human.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, oh, what, you said you guys can fly? Oh, fuck you.
It's kind of
Like,
the short end of the stick
it
for
really
sure.
is.
Yeah.
Like, fuck
And yeah.
Like, you know what? I've thought about it. Like, I've always believed in aliens and whatnot. But what I just said made
What
me
if
think
you're one of these half Martians?
that'd be cool if I can access that shit. I mean, I am tall. I am tall. Yeah. If they're like,
Anyway, so that's
if they're like,
the
yo,
story.
we can test you to see if you have alien DNA, and then we can help you unlock some shit. Oh,
I don't
test
think
me.
I want the government to know, though.
Oh, fuck 'em. I
Why?
don't care.
Why? The government knows
No,
anyway.
no. If the alien, yeah, we're talking to the aliens. They're like, hey, we can let you know if you got it or not.
Yeah.
And if they let me fail that test. I'm coming back 3 times.
Honestly, at that
And it's-
point,
I'm gonna
technology,
pass at some point.
technology, like, hey, what do you want to mutate? Like,
Something.
into what?
It's something. I want some powers.
Yeah, but how would you mutate?
I wouldn't want. Fuck
You believe in-
mutating. Fuck mutating. I want them to just tell me like, yeah, you got the DNA. Yeah, we can help you unlock that shit. And yeah, then it's fuck you guys.
You believe in shapeshifters?
Yeah.
Do you? I see. I have a hard time believing in that. Because I know about video glitches and stuff, how it can happen where they do the eyes. That can be a video glitch.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. I believe in werewolves and shit. Like,
I mean,
they
I'm
can be out
kind of
there.
with you on like vampires and werewolves.
what about Bigfoot?
No, Bigfoot doesn't exist. Too much grainy footage. It's kind of
Bigfoot's
like
real.
aliens, but they're
Bigfoot is
real.
nocturnal.
You believe in Bigfoot?
I'm so serious. Like,
What's your evidence?
I wanted to be a cryptozoologist at one point. I definitely believe in Bigfoot.
Why though?
I
What
believe.
makes
I
you
believe in.
it?
I believe in the Loch Ness monster. That's very likely.
I do believe
That's
Well,
very likely.
The
in
Loch Ness monster's a
That's
little
very.
different,
That's very. So you're telling me that you don't think that there could be a nocturnal primate? Like,
no, because I'll tell you
something?
why. Because primates' primary function is to fucking have other primates. There's not enough. There can't just be one Bigfoot for 150 years.
Who said there's only
No,
one?
no, you didn't say that. But
I'm,
I'm,
just, I'm saying though, like we
he
like
had
we
to have some
Them
babies.
being spotted by now, though.
Yeah, with all the
Well,
cameras
like-
and satellites.
Well, yeah, like we're acting.
You're
we're-
intelligent. You couldn't hide from a satellite.
you're
No,
act-
no, no. You're intelligent. You're not going to be able to hide from a satellite.
Who's to say that they don't know that they're a thing, and they're just not telling us about it. Like,
No,
like,
yeah, that could be true. But other than that,
I believe Bigfoot's out there.
other than that, I don't.
The abominable snowman, that's just a Bigfoot that's in the snow. Like, all that shit, like
You know what the abominable snowman is? A
Bigfoot.
polar bear. That's what
Bigfoot.
happened. Somebody
Nope.
seen it and it stood up and it was like, holy, what is that?
no Bigfoot.
Do you know there's
a chupacabra?
huh?
Believe in it?
Do you know there's spots in the Antarctica? Do you know there's
No.
spots in the Antarctica where people aren't allowed to go?
Yeah.
You can't fly over it. You can't sail a ship there. No, you can't go anywhere.
Bigfoot
near it.
residents.
No,
That's
sir.
that's a Bigfoot residence. That's where they all are. Antarctica.
Why do you believe in it though? What kind of evidence did you see that you actually believe there was?
Hey,
a
bro, this is
primate
from the Boondocks.
like
He
that?
said the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. So you ain't gonna tell me that Bigfoot's not a thing.
You could say anything and throw a hay behind it and it sound good.
I mean, but like, I believe in Bigfoot.
Yo, purple
'cause
ain't purple unless it's purple.
I believe in
Hey.
Bigfoot because
Yeah.
somebody hasn't proved to me that Bigfoot's not a thing, and Bigfoot sounds very likely.
I'll tell you how they proved to me that was not a thing by all their stupid
seen my
grainy
shoot-
footage, and no one's found it. And all these hunters and TV shows that say they're going to find it, not one zoologist, not one archaeologist, not one credible archaeologist has ever said this may be a Bigfoot.
I am never gonna watch a show
They found dinosaurs.
called Bigfoot Hunter
Okay.
because if
Yeah.
they caught Bigfoot,
The show would be over.
there would be no show.
I agree with that, but I'm telling
I
you.
know it's bullshit.
Okay,
Like,
so is Bigfoot because not one credible archaeologist. We found dinosaur.
you know what?
fossils,
Check
man.
this. I met Bigfoot. Like that's what it
Okay,
is.
what happened then? Tell us the story.
He asked me not to. I signed a disclaimer.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what's
He raped you, didn't he?
no, like Bigfoot. I'm telling you, they're among us. Okay,
What's
all
your?
they got to do is shave. They're good.
I know. I've seen some people that could be Bigfoot, man. For real.
Oh, that's
Harry
from a
and the
kid's movie?
Hendersons.
No.
Did you know? Like,
Oh, Bigfoot.
oh, I haven't watched that, but I just lived it. That's my life. My life is Bigfoot.
I don't think Bigfoot exists, but I mean, there's
I do.
too much evidence saying he doesn't. But you know, some people
The
believe.
absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
That was your cue to go, hey.
That's
So
it.
we all believed him.
No, that what's understood don't need to give it. What's understood don't got to be explained. He knows what it is. Bigfoot's real. If you think so, let me know, because I know I'm right.
And if you believe Bigfoot's a hoax, let me know.
You know what? And don't be afraid to say that you believe that Bigfoot's real anymore. Like, we're grown. If you think he is, just go to say it.
Yeah, sure.
Bigfoot's real.
It's 2021. We all have evolved brains. Admit you don't think he's real.
Say something.
Could you imagine?
Wait, is there a Miss Bigfoot then?
Oh, they're out here doing shit. Bigfoot's getting theirs.
We've never spotted a baby Bigfoot, a female Bigfoot.
Oh, see,
we
look,
don't
no,
know,
that's the
actually.
thing though. They said that like, the babies are like in the trees. That would be up in the trees and shit. Like
Yeah,
not
well,
walking
we
around.
would spot them for sure.
No, are we? I don't live in the woods.
No, but satellites, helicopters,
no, bro.
aerial photos.
Monkeys live in the trees
No,
in
no.
Africa and
No,
Brazil.
I understand
No.
that for sure. But I'm saying, what about that tribe?
No.
That if you even come near them, they kill you. They murder you on the spot.
Yeah.
That one guy, that one archaeologist,
Yeah.
or whoever that was, he got murdered as
Yeah.
soon as he touched the shore.
Yeah, and we don't know what's going on in there.
But we've spotted them, and
But
they
we-
were
but
they
we
hadn't
don't
been
know.
spotted in thousands of years.
Right, and we don't know what's
They're
going
more
on.
secretive than Bigfoot.
So I'm saying though, like we didn't
Some,
we didn't
group
see
of
them until we see them. Until we
people?
seen them. You feel me? Like we didn't see them until we seen them.
Right, that's
So
what I'm
we
saying.
just haven't seen like, and we had all the satellites and everything going, and we
But
didn't
no
see
one
them.
ever even talked
And I'm telling you,
But
Big,
I'm saying like
about it.
we had satellites, cameras, all that, and
Listen.
we didn't see them until we seen them. Now we can go see where they're at. You know, I'm sure if we wanted to go peek at them through a satellite, we could do that now.
right? But
But we're not
and
doing with that.
I
with
believe
Bigfoot.
those people are more intelligent than Bigfoot.
I doubt it.
Sure.
Really? Why? Because they make weapons.
I mean, of course they're probably
grow
they're probably
food.
more they're probably more
No,
intelligent.
That's
But-
what I'm saying. Because
check
it doesn't exist.
But check it. If you
Here's
prob-
what I know about Bigfoot. He walks through the woods every now and again, as long as someone has a grainy cell phone footage, or he walks through the woods and he doesn't really do anything. You've never found anyone dead in the woods
Why's he gotta
ever
kill you?
that they say, oh, some Bigfoot must have done this.
So look, check it. No, they just think it's a bear. They just think it's an animal attack. But
I mean, that could be true, a bear attack,
what was I just about to say? What did you
but
just say? a second ago?
there's smart people out there that know that.
Oh no, you said that big. I don't think Bigfoot's more intelligent than the people on that island.
Yeah.
But I think that if you took people from that island and put them over here, they'd have a harder time being like unseen than Bigfoot would, because Bigfoot's then sat here and stayed unseen amongst these large amounts of people that are sitting here living here.
He doesn't
You know what I mean?
exist.
I think he does.
Okay, let's assume
I
he
really
does.
hope that tonight Bigfoot just like comes and knocks on your window. Like,
You really wish that upon me, son of a bitch. Yeah, Bigfoot was like, hey, come
hey,
here.
I
Leave your phone in the bedroom. Come here.
There's a So, like, out
if
by-
that happens, I'm calling you
out
right
by
away.
out by like Mount
It was
Vernon and
real.
shit. Out by like Mount Vernon and shit is like Bigfoot country. There's this call that the dude made to the police. Like he had took his RV, like he was trying to hunt Bigfoot or whatever. He took his RV down this road, and like it V's off. You're not supposed to go this way. Like don't go, you go this way.
Yeah.
And he went the way that you're not supposed to go. Like trying to set up camp out there.
Because he's smart.
Right, like a dummy. But that he wanted to find Bigfoot. He found Bigfoot. They found him. Like he's on the police call for like a good like 15 minutes. Like he sounds like he's shitting himself. Like the way that he sounds on this phone call is not no shit that you fake. And he's talking.
Is it online?
Yeah, I listened to it on YouTube.
Pull it up.
It's gonna be super. It's gonna
Get that up. You believe in Bigfoot too, Jamie?
It's gonna be
See?
super hard to find because like I found it because a guy I worked with at Coke had told me about it. And
You have to go down a rabbit hole.
the guy that I worked with like was able to like take me like right to where I needed to be. So I might have
Look
to
up Bigfoot 911 call.
I might have to reach out to him and see if he can like put him in the direction again.
I'd like to hear it because
But
I'll judge it by that too.
he's sitting there and he like there's
Just go to
two of them.
YouTube and look it up. See if it is.
There's two of them fucking with him.
Two, they're together or two separate incidents?
Like this is one incident.
Two people together.
Two Bigfoots fucking up his RV. Like they're sitting there rocking his shit, and he's on the phone. He was like, "It's looking at me. Like it's looking at him through the window on the side, like in the kitchen type shit." He's like, "It's looking."
Oh, wait, hold on. He was in his house?
No, he took like a camper out there.
Oh, gotcha.
To go
RV.
to go
RV.
set up. Yeah, to go set up.
Is it that one? Bigfoot
You
raw
got
audio. Man calls 911. Saw Bigfoot. Hit it. Let's find out.
Type Ohio, like because it was
Just
here.
hit that one and find out.
This was one out there by Mount Vernon, but it was like this video.
Yeah, hit that one.
No, it's mad long. This video is long.
Yeah, but we just want to see if it's a clip of it. Maybe Ohio woman being attacked by what?
Oh, what's that one right there? Keep going down one more.
Yeah, right there. That's what I said. Hit that
No,
one.
That one. What is that?
Greenhorn Mountains Rescue.
Oh no, that's
Just click that AP video. We can play that. That's public access shit.
But he's talking about how
Pause it until he's done.
He's talking about how because he's looking at it through the window. He's like, it's like their eyes are red because, and then like when he said that, like you think about it, you're like, of course their eyes would be red because they're nocturnal.
Yeah, well, like
But
bats and shit.
Yeah, so you wouldn't think about that until and when I heard that, you know what that made. So
Wait, bats are blind, aren't they?
That made that make so much more sense was those beef jerky commercials where the Sasquatch looked like a terrifying thing.
Yeah.
And I'm still like, and when I heard him talking about that in that call, I'm sitting here like, bro, where the fuck made those commercials seeing a real fucking Bigfoot? Because that Bigfoot face was terrifying because of those eyes.
It was
Like,
a scary
those
face.
eyes
It
were
did have a
terrifying, and
scary
like
face.
those eyes make sense. So as soon as I heard this guy talking about that, I was like, oh, whatever. Bigfoot's real. I don't give a fuck.
Let's hear the call.
This one's from 11 years ago.
Well, let's hear it. Let's just see what it sounds like. Cleveland, it says. Is this the one? It didn't sound like it. He's drunk. First of all, he's
No,
drunk.
this ain't him. Like this ain't it. But the other, like when you hear the police call, you hear them like fucking with his shit. Like they're fucking up his trailer, like rocking that bit. Like
Yeah, this guy here, he's drunk or on drugs.
and this dude like this dude has his dog with him out in the camper and shit. He's like his dog.
First of all, he set it up.
His dog was. I'm not fucking with any of this cowering.
He set it up with the call. Hold on.
Yeah.
Listen, he set the car up.
He's coming in. That's the headline.
This guy set the call up by saying, if I didn't film it on video, I wouldn't believe it myself.
No, this dude, like, there's no video for this. This is just
let's hear it. Click that.
Type in
Yep.
Bigfoot call Gambier College. Gambier, I don't know, Gambier. Yeah. Cause you said it was by there. Cause I asked about it before. He's definitely talking about the right call.
This window here, I'd say a little bit more.
So that was the call?
No, the call's long.
I mean, it sounded like something was definitely going on. The man wasn't lying about something happening. But I don't know about a Bigfoot. Maybe it was a bear. It's just hard to believe things unless it's clear video and you see it.
I believe in Bigfoot.
I just, I don't believe in Bigfoot, but it could be possible. I'm not saying. Hey, have you heard anything else about that kid that killed them two people on trial? I haven't heard anything else about him.
What?
That kid that during that protest, that Black Lives Matter protest.
Oh,
killed them two people? What's his name?
The one that brought the rifle across state lines.
Is this the kid?
No network detected. Gotta get that TV going again. Shut it off, turn it back on. I can Google it.
Pen ran out.
Did it? Oh, it's Atlanta. She probably uses it a lot.
I ran out of ink.
Did they knock off the?
I mean,
I'm just doodling.
Yeah, I feel it. I was gonna tell you. I mean, sometimes I conversate and I'll just fucking
I just
yeah, just
ridiculous
doodle.
shit.
Let me.
I needed the
that
white.
would be
I
good
needed
for
the
video
WPS
anyway.
thing for some folks in.
Yeah, white people shit. Give me some more white people shit.
Thank you.
Let me ask you a question. When you first seen me, what'd you think of me? And I'll tell you what I thought. Like my first
I
thought of
can't
you
tell
was
you what I thought of you, but I can tell you that I was surprised as hell when I found out that you were Dalen's dad.
really
Yeah, like I was not expecting.
because we don't look nothing alike.
Well, it's not even that.
Yeah.
It's just that's really small world shit. You know what I mean?
It is.
Like
It's a
that's
small
super
world on
that's
that.
super small world shit. So like that like really blew my mind. I was like, oh shit, okay, yeah, I know your son.
When I first seen you, I was like, this guy's a fucking. I bet he's an asshole. And then a split second later, you smiled, and I was like, no, he's not an asshole, man. You can tell.
That's what people. And you know what really bothers me about that is that if I don't smile, people think that there's something wrong with me.
Is that the guy?
It's just
Yeah,
'cause
that's
you're
him.
big. I judge that shit. Yeah, that Kyle Rittenhouse. That's his name. I didn't even see it, and I remembered it just now.
Oh, they're addressing their connection.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Is that about Black Rifle, though?
Utah-based coffee company
Yep.
addresses connections to Kenosha.
And it's Utah based, if that tells you anything.
What did they say?
Read it to us.
Okay. In this Tuesday, August 25th, 2020 file photo, Kyle Rittenhouse carries a weapon as he
Oh, we know what that is. Yeah, that's the pic. That's just a picture.
Yeah.
Black Rifle Company, a
Told you.
veteran owned and operated company based in Salt Lake City.
Cittery.
Based in Salt Lake City. Anybody got no drink?
Last social media post claiming sponsorship of Kyle Rittenhouse, a 17-year-old charged in the fatal shooting.
Wait, pause real quick. By the way, you know who paid his bond?
Who?
Ricky Schroeder from Silver Spoons.
Orange
The
man.
actor.
Fuck Ricky Schroeder.
Yeah, fuck Ricky Schroeder too. He's always posting shit on Instagram about how he's a bootlicker. Go ahead, though. I'm sorry.
According to the Salt Lake Tribune, Elijah Schaefer, a reporter for The Blaze, tweeted Rittenhouse's since removed image wearing a Black Rifle Company t-shirt with the caption, Kyle Rittenhouse drinks the best coffee in America.
He does
Okay,
some
but
shit.
there's the quote right
Yeah,
there.
I got it.
So, no,
Yeah.
that part.
We do not
Yeah.
support legal advocacy efforts. We do not sponsor nor do we have a relationship with the 17-year-old facing charges in Kenosha.
Yet they had pictures with their arms
All right,
around
Joe
him.
Rogan, I apologize.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't blaming Joe Rogan at all.
No,
anyway.
but like, okay, I'm not apologizing.
said it
but
sucked.
my heart is no longer broke. Joe
yeah,
Rogan.
yeah, yeah. My heart wasn't even broke when I knew that. Like,
My heart was broke.
I didn't care. That's up to them what they do.
Yeah.
But just me personally,
Like, I'm not gonna like. I wouldn't fuck with that company. they
if
were
Black
just
Rifle
like
Company came to me, I'd be like, no,
Yeah, no.
I don't want to be associated with you. But I don't watch Joe Rogan for Black Rifle coffee. I
No,
don't
I
fucking
don't,
drink coffee.
but I would be
watch him
upset.
for his content.
that. Of course, but sometimes you can't see like ideologies and
Yeah, you're right.
and morals and whatnot. You can't look past those.
Yeah, sometimes you can't, depending.
So
But I want to make sure everybody knows.
yeah, because they know that's a big fuck. Because that would have been a big fuck up.
Yeah, that's a PR mess.
It would be ethically
The company would be
inappropriate
gone, canceled.
They said that.
to profit from tragedy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's very like okay. Yeah, that's very.
So
that's
you
very-
accept that
That's
apology?
PR.
That's PR.
I don't care. But
They
like,
don't feel like that, but that's
I mean,
money.
they could. They could though. You know
sir.
what I mean? They
No,
could.
sir.
Oh, and then
I mean, they could.
They could because
Okay,
I mean,
they could. You're right. I'm being
especially
judgmental,
having-
but
because like if they're veterans and whatnot, they probably have like they have a greater understanding and respect of like firearms and things like that.
yeah,
And
100%.
more than likely, they've actually like done what it is this kid just tried to, and efforts to protect what we got going on over here. You know what I mean? So what he just did is almost like a huge insult and smack to the face to the things they've had to do.
Yeah, 100%.
So I don't. So
I'd be okay.
I think that's his parents not addressing his
Okay,
mental
but
illness.
still, to
yeah.
me,
So
even if that's the case,
I think that whoever like if one of them said that, I think that was meant.
if that's the case, no. Well, I still think it's PR. They don't want to lose their money.
I mean, of course,
it's
of course,
business.
of course.
Business is crucial.
Of course, I mean, but
Apparently it was Evan
two things can be true.
Yeah, 100%.
who did it.
That said that him.
Evan Hafer, the CEO.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hear him say it.
Yeah. Well, anybody can
Let's see.
sound sincere.
Oh.
Black Rifle Coffee. We've been in quite a little shit fight the last couple of days across social media. There's been a lot of misinformation, a lot of hearsay and speculation thrown out there. So I wanted to get the facts straight with you guys. Number one, did we sponsor Kyle Rittenhouse? The answer is no. The reason for that,
Okay.
why I think it's important,
Pause
is
it
that
real quick.
we're
Yeah.
not in the business of
So I was wrong about the sponsorship.
I appreciate
Go ahead.
that.
Yeah.
Well,
Go ahead, babe.
thing from tragedy. We're not in the business of profiting from this. We have zero interest in collecting.
No, but did they sponsor?
Hold on,
him
babe.
in the-
It is
Pause it
technically
sponsor him before he?
No,
No.
he said they never sponsored.
No,
him.
yeah. Why would they? Why would they sponsor some random kid?
But
Because
yeah,
the only thing
you're
about
right.
the only reason we're talking about this kid is because of the
what he
bullshit he
did.
did.
Mhm.
Anything
Right.
before that, he was just some random.
But why take a
That's
picture
why-
with
that-
him with their shirt
Yeah,
on?
with the shirt that says
That means they support him.
Was it a picture of them with him?
Yes,
And that
yes.
was all before the incident.
It was a picture of them with him. You could probably Google it and find it when he's got their shirt on. And I forget the caption.
I mean, if they're veterans and stuff, maybe they ran like some type of like gun thing. You know what I mean?
I'm
He was
saying,
part of
yeah,
that.
they're with gun rights.
Maybe they sponsor something like that.
But I'm saying
event that
they
he was
knew
at.
what he did. You say because the propaganda is Black Lives Matter protesters are or rioters, whatever they want to call them, is evil or destructive. They burn buildings for no good reason. Yet you can watch white nationalists walk onto Capitol buildings of states like Michigan inside with guns and no tear gas, no pepper spray, no police, and no National Guard.
Black Rifle Coffee. I said Black Coffee.
Kyle Rittenhouse, Black Rifle Coffee shirt or pick, either way. Yeah, right up there. Go to them images. That's the one guy. No, that's Ricky Schroeder from Silver Spoons.
Oh, I know that guy's face now.
Yeah. Go to all images. We'll go to the second one. Go to the one right to the left. Or right. My right, your left.
Yeah, that's him.
Now go over, not Ricky Schroeder, but the other guy. Right there. I think that other guy's the part owner of Black Rifle Coffee. The older fella. Right there. Yeah. And I'm telling you right now, I think they had something to do with helping Ricky Schroeder bail him out too as well.
Yeah. Of course, that's a PR stunt.
Yeah. No, but I got to say.
When he says it, it just seems.
He's reading it. But here's what I'll say. I kind of believe him on that part of it.
From the time forward. Of course, they're not going to.
Listen, we know it's PR trying to fix things up, but I'm saying maybe that guy, he seemed like he was legitimately, didn't want a part of it. Because it would take them, they would have to deny their PR if they didn't really want to say they're sorry. They'd be like, no, we're not saying sorry. We stand by this.
Yeah.
He should have a right to carry guns across the line. Yeah, 17 years old. There's another video of him before he did that beating the crap out of some girl. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look that up.
Fuck that kid.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck that kid.
Yeah, he does have mental illness. Yeah, he's a fucked up kid.
Look, I always say fuck them kids.
Mm-hmm.
I really mean it when I say fuck that kid. Like, it's really fuck that kid.
If you see traits like that in your son, are you just gonna be like fuck that kid so we can go mass shoot some?
Beat it out of him. No.
Oh, shyster.
Or are you gonna try to address
You know what?
the
way that I look at it, I'm not gonna see those kind of traits in my kid because I'm not gonna do anything to instill those kind of traits in my kid.
I mean that's where it starts.
That's not
where it starts.
That's not something that he developed. That's something that was instilled.
You're not born weird. You're not born in India.
No, that was instilled in him. Like those.
Yeah,
things,
his political views
those
was
were
instilled.
like in the way that he thinks about how he can do things. That was instilled in him.
Oh yeah,
That's not something. And then after it was instilled, of course, then it grew and developed into whatever. But I'm never gonna instill those kind of those whatever the foundation of what it is he did. I'm not gonna try to instill that kind of thing into my kids so they can build some fucked up thing like that. That's no.
Yep, that's what I tell my kids. I let them know the real history because I know when they go to school, they're not going to learn the actual history of anything. So I tell them the real history. And they know now. My kids, they know.
Fuck that kid.
Yeah, fuck him.
Is he 18 yet?
I think he just turned 18, yeah.
Somebody.
Also, that while he was out on bail, they couldn't find him anywhere. And they still didn't put him back in jail when they found him.
He was just gone.
He was gone.
His trial's not over, is it?
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. You notice you never hear nothing about it now?
Because if his trial's not over and he's an adult now,
yeah.
like everything else.
Well, I think they tried him as an adult, though.
Did they?
I think so. Because he killed 2 people and he was out on bond. Juveniles can't get bond.
And he's not on prison?
Huh?
He's not in prison?
No, not yet. He's a piece of shit, and so is his parents.
What is it, Mansfield kid?
What about it?
I was gonna just pull it up.
He's not a Mansfield
What about
kid.
it? No, he's not a Mansfield kid. He's from Wisconsin.
Yeah, bro, if this was a Mansfield kid, he would have got his ass beat.
Right away, man.
He would already been beat.
I know that.
Well, what are you looking up?
Is that what you guys were talking about?
What? Mansfield kid?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
She don't know.
You were talking about him.
Yeah.
Okay. He was still gone.
She's high as hell.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about another one.
No, kids go missing a Mansfield too.
Right. You got any stories for us? I thought you said you found a couple.
I'm not story.
Ladies and gentlemen, our producer.
Right.
On 5 minutes.
You're pulling up
notice.
pictures or stories?
5 minutes
5 minutes notice of what?
of the redo.
Oh, because remember last night I said we're gonna have to redo this podcast again.
Oh yeah, guys, just so
We're
you
gonna
know,
need some-
like,
You never gave me a date,
so, like,
and
there
then
were-
5
No, I
minutes
said-
we're redoing this
Hey,
podcast.
babe, remember when yesterday when I said tomorrow we're gonna have to redo the podcast again because
because I fucked up.
you didn't fuck up. I fucked up.
I fucked up.
No, you didn't fuck up.
So like, if you guys like are on the page and stuff on Facebook, you're definitely going to notice that he may have posted a picture or something of me, and I'm wearing completely different clothing, and it's because yesterday when we did this, I
We
had
didn't
shit.
have to tell him,
I had
but
shit
why not
hanging
be
in front of
honest?
my face the entire time,
Mm.
but it's all good. We're
he
here
had his
now.
mic arm and his headphones blocking his face.
So
most
like,
of the
really,
time.
this is like episode 2, but really it's episode 1 because I fucked up.
And also, we didn't even have to say anything because that could have just been a.
No, but I like it to be known.
No, it's
because we all
should be
fuck up.
honest. Yeah,
we all fuck up.
Yeah, we fucked up the first podcast. I went ahead and made the post and got excited before I even edited it or looked at it.
Edited it.
Edited it. How would
Edit.
you say it then? It's
No,
just
you said it
edit.
right.
No, I think it's just.
You said edited.
Edited.
You said edit. You said and before I edited.
Yeah, exactly.
Edited did it.
Yeah. Like
So
I
it sounded like you said
edited
edited it, but you said edited it.
Anyway, yeah, but still, the podcast will be out Monday, no matter what.
Do you have a word that? Does anybody
Yeah,
have
but
words they can't
That's
say?
true too, huh?
Do you have a word you can't say?
There is. What the hell is it? I forget now. There's a word it'll come to me. I can't remember what the heck it is though. Do you remember what it is, babe? Remember I couldn't spit it out. Do you?
When I was a kid, I couldn't say
No.
as. I couldn't say as or ax
What do you
or
mean?
like ask. I couldn't say
What do you
ask.
mean you couldn't say no?
No, I could say no.
Oh, or you said as.
Like yeah, like I couldn't say like I couldn't. If I said as or ask,
It
it
sounded,
sounded like
the same.
ass
Oh, ass.
always.
Did you ever have speech therapy or anything?
Mm-mm.
I mean, that's pretty close though.
Like I definitely couldn't say ask. Like I need to ask you a question. So I
Yeah,
need to
you're
ask.
like ass a man.
I need to
I
ask.
wouldn't do that.
or that or I'd say ax. Like,
I had a speech
I need
impediment.
that.
I actually faked a speech impediment in the 3rd grade just to be around this teacher that showed cleavage all the time that taught speech therapy. At that age, I was like, I just want to look at her tits for 45 minutes a day.
I feel like we were all weird kids because like I would ask my teacher for help.
Yeah.
like she had one of those teachers that stand over you like this. Whatever. We were all weird kids.
Weird.
Creepy.
The weird things were the boners in the middle of class. You'd have to stand up, tuck it in your pants, or cover it with your books. No,
No, that's you can't help those though.
no,
That's
that's
in
right.
middle-
That's adolescence.
that's
That's what I'm
middle
saying.
school-
It
that's
just
middle
felt
school.
weird to have that. You
That's
know,
middle
you'd be
school.
like,
You can't help
Writing
it.
on your paper and you're like, why?
When's the first time you remember having a boner?
I don't.
Really, you don't remember
I
it?
don't remember. I feel like that just kind of happened. I know that.
I remember it.
I know that I didn't.
Mine's
See,
too weird to talk
After
about.
we watched
though.
that, after we watched that video in 5th grade, where like about like the changes and shit.
Oh.
That's when I started beating it.
Oh, really?
God, what grade?
You was
Fifth.
like,
Okay.
he was in school like, come on, Bill.
No, like I didn't know.
I wanna
Though,
try
I didn't
that
know. I
sex
didn't
ed
know
shit.
any. I didn't know any of that shit was a thing. And they were like, "Oh,
Wait, any of what
you're
shit?
going through changes and this and that, yada yada."
When you learned
I
about
had,
it?
Hold on.
I had woken up with like little stuff like on my covers and shit. But then we
What
watched
little
that video.
stuff? What little
Right.
stuff?
My dreams and
like yeah,
Oh,
you know,
were
yeah,
having
yeah.
wet- Hold on a second though, but
And then I
you were
watched the
in-
video and then I started beating it.
you talking about puberty? You didn't know anything about that?
Yeah, no. I didn't care to talk to my mom about any of that shit either.
I learned about it around 6, 7, 8.
Right, I didn't know I could jerk it. Like when I figured that, I was like, oh, word.
You notice how that's a natural thing though? You just automatically know.
What?
It's like it's born into you just how to jerk.
I
it,
didn't
just
know
right away.
how to.
I
I didn't
mean-
know, but I never.
I mean,
Like,
to do it though.
I didn't know to do it until I did it.
Well, so you just walk around hard woodies all day. Like, what am I supposed to
No.
do about this?
Bro, I just started. Yeah, I started. Or like I would literally wake up with morning wood. Like, oh, bro, I gotta piss so bad.
Yeah, that's the worst, and you got to duck all the way back, all the way up.
Or yeah, you got to take 3
Yeah.
steps back and like lean like
Yeah, lean forward and push it
Yeah.
down. Because it's got to
funny
flow.
shit.
It hurts if it doesn't flow.
you're like fuck it. Today's a sit down day. You wake up, sit down on the toilet, and just put it in there and just go. Good times.
Yeah, you just give up. Too tired to aim.
But like you at first, and it's
Oh, you sit down? See, I
and
never
it's
even thought
shitty.
about that.
It's shitty.
I was never
It's
too
shitty
tired
because
to
you wake up and you're like, did I just piss a little bit? Like, just a little
Like,
bit.
did I really not
But it's not piss. Are you
But
semen?
yeah, it's just a little bit. You're like,
Oh, you did. Huh?
like, what is that?
I leave mine alone.
No, well, I mean,
I knew what it was
I
right
didn't
away.
though, so I'm sitting here like, what is that?
Yeah, like, what?
I learned early in life.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Unwillingly, yeah.
Right. So, I read a story about a Belgian woman who wants to marry a chimpanzee and they have to kick she's not allowed to go to the zoo anymore.
Oh, I seen this the other day.
What? Oh, yeah. I heard something about that. They kicked her out of the zoo, won't let her come back because they said it's unhealthy.
Because it is.
Unhealthy. It's ruining his,
It's unhealthy, man.
His job.
Yeah.
Is it ruining his work performance?
interactions with the other monkeys.
Right, he's laying around like none of these bitches look like Karen, man.
He said that no
Karen's
hair,
fine.
all that skin.
Yeah.
That's funny. She's a weird bitch. She's trying to get pounded out by a monkey. Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Right.
Starts.
Which, by the way, is my favorite
Yeah.
series.
Which one?
I like them all,
James
but
Franco's. It's not James Franco, right? Yeah.
yeah, his is
I love this.
where he first learns how.
I love that.
Yeah,
that
it's-
entire thing.
Dude,
What?
he rips that lady's fucking face
Caesar
off.
is
Caesar.
home. I was
Yeah.
like,
Dude, that hit me so
I was like,
hard,
fuck.
man.
No, I was like, oh my god.
I used to scare my kids like that. I'd be like, you human, me ape.
I gotta watch that movie just because, like, that's,
Yeah, it's a good
those
movie.
scenes are so great.
Mark Wahlberg's wasn't bad, but the only thing bad about the old ones seemed a slightly more racist and just some weird. Get your damn dirty hands off me, you filthy ape.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
He meant that.
He meant that with all. That wasn't acting. Everybody.
Said it. You heard
He meant
every
it.
syllable.
Yeah.
That was actually an improvised line.
Yeah. Was it?
Fake news. I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna say I never even knew that. I've seen the DVDs. and all that.
If it was, they wouldn't tell us.
No, the way he aggressively. No, that's not acting. That's the truth.
She
What do we have here?
sobs that the chimp is all she has and is devastated by her banishment from the zoo.
I don't care about her anymore. She's a weirdo.
Yeah, she's weird. She wants to fuck an animal. I mean, that's
Yeah.
cool. Good for her, I guess.
Is it bestiality though if they're primates?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Any other species?
You fuck a monkey and tell me it's not.
I'm not. No, I would never. Hold on. Don't let me say never. Trapped on an island. I need to repopulate the earth.
If it's just,
Just
me
some
and this
sexy
monkey,
gorilla with their asses hanging out over there. Just a one, and that it's just me and that gorilla left on Earth,
Before time, it's just you and like.
and some sexy
and
gorilla.
if you have a child and
saggy
you don't,
titties just bouncing.
if you have a child with a monkey and you, or a
First of
gorilla
all-
and you don't name it Tarzan, that's a missed
Yeah,
opportunity.
you're right about that.
That's a missed opportunity. It's like, what the fuck are you doing it for?
But listen to me. Listen, that animal
that's
also
the only reason.
that gorilla that is trapped on the island and there's no one else in the world with me
Right.
also has the ability to rape me because I can't do shit. It also has instincts to fuck.
Right.
So I think I would spend 90% of my time hiding from that
Right,
fucking thing
you
until I'm ready to buy
He
it.
would spend 90% of his time acting like he's hiding from them.
No,
I like a little game of cat and mouse.
Meanwhile, I'm off in the cave,
Lay on a branch, ass out.
Bro, like,
yeah, just peeking through the
You gotta find me.
peeking
Right.
through the forest like she is glistening today though. She
I
looks
love
powerful.
it. I love it when she takes a
Hey,
bath.
let me tell yeah. She's because listen to me. If you're around someone long enough, me and her, here's an example. They start to look pretty to you. You know,
Yeah, I guess.
I probably started looking handsome to her 10 years in. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's because you got to know each other.
Right.
If you sit there and spend time with that gorilla, let it pick your hair and everything else.
Dude, do you know how much anxiety I would have the whole time she's picking my? Because I know she could just pick my head off my
Yeah,
fucking shoulders.
no,
too.
I'd probably die of a heart attack.
What would you do? Would you
If a,
repopulate?
if a gorilla tried to fuck me,
No, because there's nothing you could do. No. But listen to me. They'd want to fuck you before they'd want to fuck me. Trust that. Because I would make sure I'd have
close-
my Mick Mullins ass out, my
I'm
Irish
close-
ass.
I'm closer to their size, so that's probably why.
They wouldn't. Yeah. Well, I'm
They'd be
saying.
like our hands, same size. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Meanwhile, it's just me and him, and the female only wants him. Like, nah,
I'm like,
fuck
nah,
away
look.
from me.
I'm like, hey, my boy Jack is over there. He's waiting.
And she wouldn't give
He's
a
waiting.
fuck. You look like Silverback Daddy. First of all, yeah, you're.
I play hard
What
to
would
get.
you do, though? What
I'd
would
like-
you do?
I'd lay there and be like, my dude Jack is right there.
No. She don't want me. You know
I
what?
would
You
make
know who
myself.
want me?
I would make myself disgusting.
It wouldn't matter.
Disgusting. I'd
Dude,
shit on myself.
They
every day.
eat shit.
I would smear it on my body.
They would love it. Huh?
I'm not fucking them. I'm not fucking any of them.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying you would, but I'm saying if they wanted to fuck you, there's
If I had
nothing
to
you're
fuck
doing
a monkey,
about
I'd. Right? What? Chimp.
it. Huh? Nobody said that. No.
Chimp.
I said if the only animal that would want me over you would be an orangutan because I'm closer to what they look like.
No. I think they would like you more than me because they could manhandle you more. You know what I mean?
You're out of your goddamn mind.
It's less of a fight. Like you still put up a fight. I'm putting up more of a fight for sure because I don't want to do it.
Are
like,
you out
there's
of
no
your?
part of me that
So
wants to do
you're
it.
saying I would do it? First of all, 15 years experience fighting myself.
Look,
I
30 seconds ago he said
If we
never
re-
say never about fucking the monkey. Like he. So like,
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Did I say that?
Yeah. He said.
Guilty as charged. But listen to me.
But so like,
First of all,
so
you're
you
just
have,
look.
so
Hold on.
a part of you
No.
is like, I don't want to.
You're looking at me and going, "This guy can't put up no fight."
No, because a part of you.
I
Is
bet
like,
you I put up a better fight than
a part
you.
of you is like, I don't want to fight.
No, a part of me is not.
Every
like I don't
part of
wanna
me
fight.
is like, I don't want to do this.
Wait,
but a part of you.
hold on.
But a
Why
part
are
of you is
taking
like,
me so literal. You think I really would be like, "Ooh, she's looking hot today"?
I don't know.
I'm telling you right now,
It's gonna happen. It's about to happen. Like,
Jamie. I don't even want to hear nothing for your thin ass.
He said if it's gonna happen,
They
it's
eat
gonna
you
happen.
alive, son.
He said
I'd kill myself first.
I don't think you
Whoa.
would.
Wholeheartedly say I would kill myself.
I don't believe
before you
would.
fucked a monkey.
Before I let one rape me? Before I let a gorilla do me?
How are you gonna kill yourself though?
Do you think that?
You know-
All right, let's
You
be
just
real.
choke on a
It's
coconut?
gonna stop you. Like, it's gonna stop you.
You're gonna go like this to choke your house. Gonna be like, nah, bitch.
not
You're gonna be
you.
alive for this shit.
You're mine. Like,
yeah,
for
you're not
sure.
stopping you.
Don't act, come on. Just
You're
act like
too
a tree.
thin.
Just act like a tree. Put your hands up.
Yeah.
Let it climb. Let it climb. Just like, no,
Nah.
I'm not here. Yeah, it's all right.
Bigger than
Oh,
you guys anyway.
I couldn't imagine having
Huh?
being raped by a fucking gorilla or orangutan or anything, because you know they could do it. An ape would
Fuck
rip you
all of them.
apart.
Bro, have you seen their bodies? Like a chimpanzee's body?
Have
like,
you ever seen it shaved? Bring
Yeah.
up a chimpanzee muscles.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like they're
It's
they're built. They're
ridiculous.
built something.
It's
They're
like my
built-
generation. When I was a kid, all we did was climb trees, play outside. We were a lot stronger, just naturally.
Look at that. That's fucking terrifying.
That is, you're not doing anything about that. If he wants a piece of that ass,
Look at him just sitting
you
there.
look.
Look
That's
how-
him on your ass right
He's,
there.
he's scratching his nose. Like,
Look.
look
Oh,
at this
no, he's
bitch.
about to pick a booger.
Like,
Yeah, they eat their boogers too.
that's super scary. If I
Wait,
seen that
go
come at
back.
me,
Oh my god.
Go back to the other one. Look at that, dude. That's coming at you.
Look how long his fingers
I'm saying, man.
are. That's a full.
I bet you there's women that find that sexy though. Like, damn, look at his
I
shoulders.
mean, that looks like a lot of guys I know. So yeah.
Well,
I mean, if he was standing up and had a human head.
Oh, I meant with that face.
That makes him
Yeah.
weird because he looks like Joey from down the
Have you seen a shave? Have you seen a,
right, exactly.
have you seen a
I know you
shaved
guys
bear?
look like that.
Yeah, I feel less threatened.
Have you seen a shaved bear?
Yeah,
A shaved
that's
bear.
weird.
That's terrifying.
Mhm.
That's terrifying.
That's weird
I've
too.
never seen a shaved bear.
Look up a shaved bear.
And that's my uncle.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like, click on their face. Like, look, click on one so you can look at their face.
That's not a bear.
Yeah.
That
That looks
Get
like.
the-
Click on that one. Go back.
you
real
know.
quick.
Hold on, real
Go
quick.
back real quick and click on
Go
the one
back.
that's right below that one on to the right. That one.
Mouse.
Click on the- yeah, click on that one on the right.
The
Look
face
at
of a dude. Get the fuck
That's a
out.
werewolf.
Yeah,
That-
that's gotta be. That's gotta be where they got it from.
No, that's a.
You know what
bear,
that's
bro.
like? That's like when girls wear makeup and filters. They look
That-
like this before they do.
That
And then after they look like a nice
look
cuddly
at those
bear.
eyes.
That is
Look
dude,
at
that
those
almost
eyes.
looks human
That is
evil.
terror, bro. Like that is death.
I'm gonna dream about that. And I know I am.
You know what's crazy? Yeah,
Look at his claws. Look at his claws sticking out of his hands.
that's coming at your kid. You got to stand in front of that.
I'm gonna fight it.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I'm
have to. You don't have
gonna
to. You
win.
know you're gonna die.
It looks
I'd
like
kill
was
it.
forged in hellfire. Like,
I'd
that's
kill that.
terrifying.
You wouldn't kill that.
I'd kill that. I'd get on its back
Those fucking talent.
and I'd
You're-
choke that bitch
listen,
the
dude.
fuck out.
You're not Bjorn Ironside. You don't walk around with axes on your.
That bear's
Hit.
not that big. I can get on its back.
I
I can
bet you
choke
that
that
bear's
bear
a
out.
lot bigger than that picture shows it is.
Scratches, but as long as you don't-
Nah, look at the wall behind it. Look at
I
the
don't
bricks
think
behind it. It was on a wall. Like I'd kill that bear.
Have you ever seen a bear grab something and shake it?
That
you see
bear-
its fur shaking. It's just fucking
That bear is
aggressive as shit.
like that bear right there that we just seen is like this big.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand that
But
too.
look,
But I'm saying they just
That
shake
bear's
people
like this
a rag
big
doll.
on all fours. I'd choke that.
Yeah, and when it stands up on twos to
Look,
claw you across your face,
I'm on
it's
its
9
back,
feet.
so fuck all that. I'd kill the fuck out of that bear.
I disagree. I think the bear kills the fuck out of you. But now, if you're protecting your child, you probably have
Those
a chance.
eyes are going out.
It's a bear.
Yeah. How does that happen?
Maybe it has mange.
Yeah, that's true. That could be it. If a bear's coming
It
after your
definitely doesn't
child,
look like
you might
mange.
have a chance.
No, it definitely doesn't look. He would have swords and shit. It definitely doesn't look like
it doesn't
mange.
look like-
No, someone
But
did
who's
that.
shaving a bear?
Maybe they had to for a reason.
Well, I'm
Alright.
sure they put it out
Yeah,
first.
they tranquilizer.
Mm-hmm.
I'd
Yeah, you might have a chance. I guess if
I'd
it's
choke
attacking your
that-
kids, you probably
even
you might have a chance.
if that bear,
That's so cold.
if that scary looking bear was coming at me and I hadn't like it was either die or fight, I'd kill that bear. How many bears? Like if you had to like fight like a wave, like waves of bears
You can't.
with the knife, with like you get two like nice knives, like full grown bears. Like we can do like a small black bear, like those kind of bears. How many of them do you think that you could kill before?
Zero.
Okay, what's small, like, what's
What weapons do I have?
feet tall is a
Two
bear?
knives,
2 knives? I would kill. How fast do they come? I only have about
as fast as you
45
kill.
seconds of
As
energy.
fast as you kill.
Nah, maybe
Kill.
one. Because after that, I'm exhausted, man. I'm tired.
Okay, so how many baby bears do you think that
Two,
you could
maybe.
Murder a good six.
That's six. I feel like if they like were just coming in a line, za, 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 za. If they were coming in a line, za, 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 za.
It depends on how good you are with knives. If you're super good with knives.
I'm punching them. I'm punching baby bears. Nah. What? Yeah.
But listen, I heard a guy ask a question once. It's actually on my TikTok. But anyway, he asked how many. Pull up this video on my TikTok.
Who the what?
That's that bamboo, bro.
Yeah,
That's that bamboo. Baboon.
baboon.
Zoom in on the eye.
It's deaf. Look at its nipples.
That's not
Why do we want to look at his nipples? And I'm the one that wants to fuck
first off,
primates.
that's weird. But look at its nipples.
Okay, I see. That looks like 2 dicks.
One of them
hanging
looks
off
like
his chest.
one of them literally looks like a turd.
blown out.
One looks like a turd and it's black, and the other one's pink.
Looks blown out.
A blown out nip.
My man, is that a boy then or
Looks
a
like
girl?
it gave up.
With that monkey?
That baboon?
Yeah, just scroll down and you'll know because it's naked.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
why
you.
her boobs
I did not care to see baboon vagina, but we
are like
did.
that.
Regardless, you said if like how many 7-year-olds could you take?
Yeah, I'm saying an infinite amount of 7-year-olds.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
duff
they're
them all.
weak.
I'd
Especially
duff
this
them all.
generation of 7-year-olds.
Oh my
all they
God,
do is
they're-
play games.
Oh, like
Yeah.
you know what? I won't say that because like I look at my 7-year-old
But okay,
and
yours
he's
is rare,
huge.
though. Yours
He's
is rare.
huge. So in my head, I'm still thinking about kids his size. Like so, I'm still taking all the
Mm-hmm. I'm
7-year-olds
thinking
his
of my
size.
7-year-old son.
Huh?
What is he
Well, his dad
doing?
genetics probably.
Like no, he's just like he's a huge kid. Like they're tall. Like my kids are
He
tall.
sits and plays video games and stuff too, so he wouldn't know.
No, he goes out. He goes outside. Like for I didn't get them their own like little game thing to play until last Christmas. They just got a Switch.
Yeah.
So I mean they were on the phones and shit and tablets here and there. But like my kids are down to go outside. So yeah, my kids fuck me up. I've been fucked up by my kids. So like don't like for sure.
My kids love to go outside once you force them to, though. They love it.
Right, they don't want to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's how kids are now. Back in the day, you just rode your bike or walked to your friend's house. Back when I was a kid,
There was nothing
Pine
else to do.
trees. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing else to do.
Driveway,
Huh?
backyard.
But I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm sitting there. I'd lightweight be like afraid to let my kids climb trees. You know. What
I do too. I'm overprotective in that sense.
Don't do that because I remember.
I'm overprotective.
I remember climbing up a tree, falling down, and trying to catch myself. So the entire way down, my arm just got cut open. Like it wasn't like super bad, but like I don't want that to happen to my kids. That shit hurt.
Yeah,
and I
and you don't
still
want your
fell.
kids to
I
hurt.
still fell.
Yeah, yeah.
I still fell.
A little bit. Sit up a little more, cause
No, he should be good.
I got the.
the arms right
Yeah, I'm fucking up. Look, we don't want to repeat.
We definitely don't, but that's all right. You can chill, but just push the arm down and pull the mic up. Yeah, see, like that. Whenever you want to chill, push that back.
See, I kind of.
You're good.
No, I'll cut it out for what? This
Yeah.
is real. This is what's
I'm
going
not
on.
cutting
This is-
anything out.
This is what's happening in the now.
Fine.
Some things might get cut out.
You did fuck up the rhythm of the show, though.
I
Well,
mean,
my fault.
No, it's okay. You can text it, but that's okay.
Yeah,
I appreciate you.
I can't read anyway, so.
but he brought it. to
You
my
can't read?
attention, so I thought it was important.
I know that's a
No.
lie.
Whenever I needed to read in school, I'd have one of my friends sit across from me, and I would just follow the shape of his lips.
You're lying.
No, yeah, that's horrible. That was a horrible little story.
Yeah.
I love to read.
Yeah.
I had trouble reading as a kid, but then as soon as I got it, I took
was
off
off and running.
Yeah. I need to read more. I tried reading Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It really is, and like it's very like I made it a little deep in there, but you have to reread things. More like you have like you'll go back and read a part from chapters ago just so you can understand this one.
What's going on?
Dante's Inferno.
See, that's with me too. Like I'll
I
read.
I need to pick that back up because I did want to finish reading it.
It doesn't even take chapters for me. I'll start reading and forget what I read on that page. And have to
I probably still got it. I probably still got it on my phone actually.
Which one?
They're all Dante's Inferno. Like I downloaded a PDF on my phone.
They say Dr. Seuss is racist now.
Oh yeah, he definitely has some shit up in there in the past. But
See, I didn't get into it, so I don't know.
it was just
why
it was old books, old pictures and shit.
So was Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry was racist as shit. They had the black lady that owned Tom spelling. She'd be like, "Go outside now, out, OWT, out."
The Tom and Jerry I grew up on and I loved was the without racism.
Did you ever?
So I'm okay with Tom and Jerry because I got the clean shit.
Did you ever wish that dog ever caught one of them, like Tom? Remember Tom? You spoke with the dog. He could
Oh,
never
bro,
get
yeah,
to
but
him.
they all loved each other. Like it was because like let's be real,
He did, I think, actually.
he did,
yeah.
he did. He fucked him up. He would fuck him up. There was plenty of times where Jerry set him up. There was plenty of times where Jerry set him up to get caught by Tom. So like, I mean, by Spike. So he got fucked up.
Yeah, he did.
But they all loved each other because like if somebody else came over here trying to fuck with shit, you know what I mean?
Lighting that cigarette and waiting for that train.
I had no idea there was a final episode.
That's the last episode.
Is it? I'm pretty sure it is. One of my favorite episodes is where that man Tom walked up on that female cat, lit that cigarette with one roll,
Took one toke.
what finished it in one pool.
Flicked it cool as
he
shit.
He used Jerry to.
He's like, I meant to do that.
He pulled her.
And what happened?
He pulled her.
Yeah, but
He pulled her.
there it goes. Okay. Yeah, he pulled
Yeah, no,
her.
they used to have a really dope
It don't
video
matter
game.
what happened after that.
It doesn't, but they had a really dope ass video game. I really liked it. It was pretty cool. Beat my sister's ass in it all the time. It's not like she could have beat me if she wanted
This
to.
one where the babies are smoking the pipe.
What? They're mice. Who cares? They're not kids.
Yeah,
Well,
but people look at that these days. You got a point.
They're
though.
not kids. They're animals.
That's okay, but
It was crazy when I first realized Shaggy and Scooby was getting stoned, and that's why they were eating all the time. They were in the van getting high, and then that's why they were so.
Have you watched the new
paranoid of the
Scoob
ghost.
movie?
Huh?
Have you watched the new Scoob movie?
No.
Dope. It's
Nope.
very good.
Haven't seen it.
It's amazing. I thought it's
Which
like
one?
the new Scoob. It's like called Scoob. That movie they just
I think I've
released.
seen the previews of it though.
That movie is so good. I'm sorry, like Scooby Doo is just like really awesome. Shaggy was my guy. I don't give a fuck if he's afraid of
Shaggy
anything.
was cool as shit.
I don't care if he's afraid of anything. Okay, he always got
Well,
shit
he's
done.
only afraid though because he was high.
And let's be real. If he's really afraid like that, that makes him the realest one on the squad because he said, "Y'all know that this shit fucks me up, and I'm still here for y'all. Like I'm still here for y'all."
That's a friend.
That's like that. He ain't nobody love nobody more than Shaggy on that squad. I brought my dog.
Yeah. Right.
I brought my dog in this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I brought my dog in this shit. Fuck you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You don't deserve a friend like Shaggy. Fuck you.
Shaggy's a good friend.
He's the best friend.
100%. What's this?
Hey,
Woman?
and Shaggy got all the bitches too.
Did he though?
He pulled an alien. What? Him and Scooby both. What? They pulled the alien.
did, yeah.
He pulled
but everybody.
he pulled the zombie. He pulled the zombie bitch. I don't care if she was faking or not. He still pulled her.
Close
You
the
know he
thing.
did. You know he did. You know he did.
Woman using guns laser sight to play with cat shoots friend. What? Oh, that's that. Yeah, that's that.
That wasn't an accident.
You know how you make cats chase the
Yeah.
laser? She had one on a gun. How gangster you got to be?
Like that wasn't an accident.
I said the same thing at first when I heard.
She
when I heard
played with the
story.
cats with the lasers as you know as a story. I do this all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was an
That's what she
accident.
told the cops. I was playing with the cat with the
Yeah,
laser.
yeah.
I accidentally squeezed the trigger.
He ain't died, did he?
No, I don't think so.
She's only 19.
Yeah.
She might have did it by accident then.
Yeah, you know.
He was how old? 21.
21.
What you got, sis? What you got?
He brought the gun apparently.
I'm still. I can't wait.
Maybe he was playing with the cat,
No, she was playing with the cat. He brought the gun, but she did it.
and then she. Was
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna do it.
Goofy ass.
Dummy.
Hopefully he's all right.
He went home. Yeah.
Oh, he's
another
cool.
apartment
That's his
after
own.
she shot him.
That's his own
Sounds like
fault.
Camera's recording right still.
That's his own fault. I don't feel bad anymore.
Yeah.
What did he do? What happened? I missed
He
it.
brought the gun. He
He
got.
accidentally went off.
He brought the gun over there.
And he let her play with it. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if you accidentally do
Yeah,
something.
no,
they just
yeah,
charge you with it no
but
matter
like,
what.
but
Is
like,
that her?
no.
Woman who hid 26 kids behind false wall at daycare guilty? What?
How the fuck did she get 26 kids back there before somebody was like,
What I'm saying.
let's
Wait,
check
she
here.
like kidnapped them or just would put them there during the time they were at daycare?
This was 2 days ago.
She looks crazy.
She looks like you if you were 60.
And completely psychotic.
Well,
Right.
Like, she shaved her eyebrows off to paint ones on.
read this story.
Is that what it says, or is that what you think?
What it looks like.
No, you can tell.
I know. I'll tell you another thing, too.
Colorado woman charged.
That makeup looks her
Hiding
worse.
26 children behind a false wall at her daycare center was found guilty of child abuse and other charges Thursday. Carla Faith was
Oh.
6 counts of misdemeanor child abuse.
What
felony
just
count
hit you
of
just
attempting
now?
to influence a
I'm
public
still
crowd.
confused.
She did the equivalent of yelling fire in a movie theater. So she hid the kids
'Cause she's not
to-
supposed to be running a daycare.
to make it, but to cause a scene.
Oh, I got you. Like, where are the kids at? Is that
Yeah,
what-
that's
No,
what.
she's not supposed to be running. Apparently, not supposed to be running a daycare in this.
Oh, we didn't listen.
She was convicted of 26 counts. Misdemeanor child abuse, a felony count of attempting to influence a public servant, and misdemeanor count of running a child care facility without a license.
Oh no, I read that wrong.
She was
And,
just like, bring me your
Sheriff Williams
kids.
is also convicted of 26
But why is she hiding them? But what? But she okay.
so
What's
you don't get caught.
The parents didn't check to see if she was legit. They were just like,
Oh.
drop them off. Let's go. I wouldn't just leave my kids with anyone. I don't leave them with anyone now, ever.
Ever.
They never have ever stayed the night with anyone. Or
can you go
anything.
to can you scroll down?
But I would definitely check someone out before I left. Any kids?
Aw.
What?
So
he's had the same
so
reaction.
they
What-
came-
what-
so
what you
they-
got? See some beautiful
So-
kid? No.
the cops came there.
What?
The cops came to her house and she said she didn't have no kids, and they found them behind
The
a
wall,
fake
she hid
wall.
them. That's what
A
I'm saying
fake
from
wall,
the
yeah.
police. The children had soiled or wet diapers and were sweaty and thirsty.
That makes it seem like they were sitting behind that wall way before the cops got there. Like that was her day. Like she got them dressed again before they left.
She was at the windows while they were hidden, just making sure no cops were coming and shit. Stay behind the wall. I mean, I've been the parent that's told my kids, get away from the windows when someone knocks. Get out.
Yeah.
Get out. Let's see who it is. Back in the day, someone knocked, you wanted them to not come and visit you. Nowadays, I'm just like,
Oh,
don't.
okay. It got
Yeah.
reports that it was caring for more children than allowed, and then she repeatedly told an officer that no children were there, and the officer could hear the children's music and hear children's cry from the basement.
They were crying to a soundtrack. They were shitting themselves to a
In
soundtrack.
the basement behind false wall?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
Woman,
messed
you
up.
nuts.
The
Yeah.
basement.
Or was the door to the basement behind a false wall?
I don't know, but
Because that would be a lot. That would be a lot better.
Another officer
Yeah, man.
discovered a small seam separating a false wall from the actual wall in the basement.
Damn.
See,
She had that built for that reason.
see
Yeah,
That's not.
that's fucking weird.
Oh yeah, see that's in the basement. So yeah, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Like you want to
Yeah.
keep people, but like you can't keep people. Like she wants to put somebody in that bitch for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, like something else.
Because
is going on there.
if you were just running illegal daycare, you'd have them upstairs. You'd have them upstairs
Yeah.
like right in the house, running around the house. Fuck it. You're keeping them in a wall in the bed. You want to put
She did not want to get caught.
like she
Built a whole.
She wants to do
secret room.
something else. That was just she knows that she can't put somebody there now. That's all that is.
Now she's behind a wall.
No, she knows she can't do it.
Oh, she got 26 counts. She got a felony.
Yeah, each
Yeah.
child is a count.
But they're misdemeanors.
Yeah, they're misdemeanor child abuse. So she's
Yeah. She wasn't doing anything to harm them. She was hiding them.
Yeah,
You think
that's
so?
what I'm saying. She's gonna
Bro, they were
snap
sit. They were
out.
sit. Yeah, they were sit. That's what I was thinking too. But the parents were dropping them off, so they, you know what I mean.
Right.
But and it's not. And now that now that we read this, I know that she wasn't sitting there like, oh no, I don't know where these kids are. She's saying like, no, there's no kids. I'm not babysitting nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She lied to him.
That's what she was trying to do. But they make it sound like those kids was chilling back there the entire time they were there. That's what I want to know. That's like because if you're bringing your child over there for her to babysit or for daycare, and then the entire time that they're chilling there, they're in this room day after day. I would think that if they're found soiled and shit, she's not taking care of them. Like enough things would have happened to where they would have been there way before this. You know what I mean?
Any woman with thinning hair like that.
Can we
in
get
the
off her
front-
face?
Yeah, she's a psycho. Are we
Yeah.
still on for that bet with the donuts? By the way, we have a bet with Jamie over there.
Oh yeah, they're upstairs.
Not today. We'll
He's
do it
not-
on the next
He's
one.
not recovered. He's ready. Not yet.
No, because I want to get the big ones.
You think she could do it?
Not at all.
No. Yes, no
that-
faith in you.
Eat 9 big powder donuts in 3 minutes.
She's a,
I tried to tell him he couldn't get more than 4. And we got a bet, me and Mook. $20 the next. Are you still going to do it? Next show, we're going to see if Jamie can pound down. No drink.
for 3 minutes.
Pound down more than 4 donuts
said he gotta
in
get
3
4.
minutes.
You said he got to get 4.
No,
right?
I said he got to get more than 4. I said more than 4. I watched it last night.
Mm.
So that means 5.
What year? You remember?
4.
Mama movie. What is it? MAMA?
But anyway, the next show,
2012, 2013.
we'll do that. We'll see if Jamie can get down the donuts.
That's
We
it.
have a bet.
That's it.
Mhm.
What's our bet? $1,000?
4
$4,000?
for him to. You think?
Uh-huh.
I want your house, your car. I want everything you have.
The only thing I'm willing to give up is a kid or 2.
Ah. I don't
You're
want.
right.
Yeah, I need a grown one. I'm not.
Oh, you want to grow
I need a grown one just so I can make him do shit.
Mine.
My kids are my healthcare plan.
I need a grown one so I can make him do shit like go mow my grass, do my laundry.
My kids ain't gonna do that. No. Wait, scroll up. Let me see what that CNN thing said. Why Candyman continues to hook audiences now? Well,
We don't need to
Scary
know.
movie, yeah.
We know why.
it's like if you dropped a new Nightmare on Elm Street, people are gonna watch it.
Oh, if he did that, that'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm. All right, what are you pulling up?
I gotta watch this again. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
I just gotta watch it again.
Did you see his face?
He did that on purpose too.
Right here at the block with the homies. Say, what's up, fool?
He said, his face is too.
Tap in with us. Where the bitches at, though? Yes, sir. We trying to kick it.
Bitches, bro. I told you this. Why not? Bro, my girl got you on there.
He even told him he pre-warned him.
Wait, so why haven't you
I
blocked
do
her
that.
from...
I blocked her already on my phone, but I can't do that on your account, bro.
What?
She see everything you post. Remember the
Oh,
last time you was mentioning bitches?
Uh-huh.
I didn't get in the fade, bro. She blacked my eye.
oh, the homegirl abusive.
Yeah, bro. Abusive.
The homegirl domestic violence.
Yes, bro.
But fool, but your horse will be my horse and my horse will be your
We don't
horse.
have no whores if we both dead, bro. How the fuck we gonna play that role if we
I like
both
he has a list.
Oh, she trying to 187 type shit?
dead? Bruh, double homicide. Yes.
Murder was the case?
Murder
Or was the case?
The homegirl death row, but
Bro.
then just leave her, fool. She's
fool,
probably
she
weird. She's a weirdo, fool.
It's like I'm
That's a
addicted to
weirdo,
this shit. I
fool.
don't know. I can't explain it to you, bro.
You're addicted to bitches punching you in the face?
It's easier said than done, bro. I can't. I don't know, bro.
Why are you scared of her?
Bro, you would be
Look at
scared
your
of me.
face. You look scared.
He looks
He
scared.
did look scared.
Yeah, that's it. Fuck it. Y'all have a good night. Fuck
All
y'all.
right, we're out.
Yeah.
Peace.